Our mission is to empower people to live their healthiest lives. So when we first started, the company was really an experiment. We started hiring subject matter experts in scientific areas that we thought would be key to solving that problem of how we influence people to make healthier choices.
The Knoxville area has provided really a wealth of talent for us from both a technology innovation standpoint, even things like compliance. We've leveraged this area to help us get a head start.
When I was at Oak Ridge National Lab, we were always encouraged to innovate, to file patents that could then allow technologies developed at Oak Ridge to be commercialized. There were things like Startup Day that brought groups of people to the lab to see what kind of technologies had been developed and could potentially be commercialized.
The founding idea for Lirio came from North Shore in Knoxville. And I think, as we've grown, we've become Tennessee's AI startup. We've expanded into Nashville, and I think between the Knoxville and Nashville Innovation Corridor, as I like to call it, we just put Tennessee on the map for AI and healthcare.
People know what's best, but there's always a reason why people put things off, and those things have consequences. We all see that there's room to make a big impact in healthcare just based on changing people's behavior. But the real potential of us is really learning about people over time so that we can tie together their entire health journey, make it personal, make it something where we now understand people and we understand how to speak to them.
We have surpassed the 1.1 million lives impacted mark, where we have driven them to make that PCP appointment. We've driven them to get that mammogram, better maintain chronic conditions like hypertension or diabetes. And it's not unusual for a client to say, well, we have this really hard to engage population. Lirio, can you help us with this? And so we're having an impact on the hard to reach and hard to move. And that is even more satisfying.
Everyone is different. Everyone has different reasons why they may or may not do something. So just, how do we take behavioral science and apply it in conversations? How do we take it and apply it in ways that a machine learning model can understand better and really encode that expertise so that now at scale, we're able to do things that a human never could because they can't process that much information. And so that's where we are as a company, and that's where I think we'll make the biggest difference going forward.
We have a team that's very diverse, and we have behavioral scientists and AI scientists and engineers and operations folks and business analysts and security folks. So it's really this sense of collective mission and how can we make a difference, and how can we do that by leveraging this broad set of expertise and aiming it towards that mission.
On behalf of all Lirians, we are grateful to Innovate 65 for this award. It sort of feels like an old friend growing up together, having built this amazing company within the ecosystem that you nurture and provide. We are in the process of scaling the company, not just in the US, but internationally, across cultures, languages. We're leveraging some new conversational technologies to really engage people more continuously. So one word, more impact.